Hello beautiful people, I am Whitney Waden and I am doing my second video of a 7-part series on the chakras. Last week's video and the 101 of what a chakra is will be linked below. Go ahead and check those out and then come back and watch this video. Alright, so the sacral chakra is your second chakra and it is 2 inches below your navel. The color is orange and the element is water, ever flowing. So what does the sacral chakra control? It controls your emotions, your relationships, your creativity, your passion, your sexuality, your pleasures, your feelings to the inner and outer world. So what does it look like when somebody has a balanced sacral chakra? They are typically really in tune with their emotions. They're open about communication about their emotions. They are really connected to the world around them. They are grounded with their intuition. They are very trusting and they're very trusting of themselves. So imbalanced chakra typically looks like codependent on others and others' emotions, never really trusting themselves and their intuition, always second guessing themselves. When you think of imbalanced chakra, you would think of overindulgences and fantasies or sexual obsessions. Sometimes these people are really overly emotional and letting their emotions roll them, and then on the other hand, then some people are very disconnected with their emotions, have a hard time connecting with others, don't really feel anything, they feel numb, they feel out of touch with reality or life, and then lack of sex drive or lack of creativity. They have no passion for life, they don't really have any desire of where they're going in life. They don't have really a direction, I would say. And then feeling maybe stuck in a particular feeling or mood, just feeling maybe depressed or feeling like they're out of touch with reality, like I had said. So those are like the imbalances. And then if you have an overreactive sacral chakra, then there's also signs of that. Overreactive sacral chakra looks like it can affect your functions of your lower back, bladder, kidneys. You might have issues getting pregnant or keeping pregnancies, and you also might overreact with your emotions. You might have meltdowns or feelings of just so emotional that you don't know how to handle it. Clinginess, maybe in a relationship. If you're in a relationship or you have a friend, you feel clingy and like you can't live without them. So those would be overreactive signs. So what can we do in order to help this chakra? So the first thing you would want to do is work on accepting yourself, because yourself, your emotions, your intuition means so much. And if you're not able to trust yourself and you're not able to love who you are, your chakra will continue to be in a imbalanced state. So you want to work specifically on accepting yourself first, and then you can start working on other things. So we must find ways to heal our chakra, and the things that have worked best for me and working on this chakra have been writing, just speaking my mind, saying how I feel, without feeling fearful of what other people's feelings or rejections might be to that. Accepting when I have a feeling, just doing what I think without question. And then, you can also meditate. Meditating is really wonderful for all your chakras, and specifically this one, it will really help if you when you meditate, if you focus on your creativity and your passion and what that might be, figuring out what you want in life and not what somebody else or someone in your family or your friends think that you should do because they're doing it or because they have a mindset of what you need to do in order to be successful. So work on those things, and then activities you can do, because the element is water. you would want to do things like swimming, floating. There's float pods. There's float pods in this state, and I believe in other states that you can sit in like a big huge bathtub full of salt, and it just helps you detox and it helps you relax. So swimming, float pods, putting your feet in the water. If you don't have any ability to do any of those things, or it's too cold out right now for your state, take a shower, take a warm bath, just be in water and then just breathe. Meditate while you're in the bath. Like, that's some of the best times I have good meditations, is when I'm just breathing and thinking and feeling, and not being judgmental on what I'm thinking or feeling. And I think that those will also help you. So try that. And then we'll go ahead and move on to past or current issues you might be experiencing. If you have a imbalanced sacral chakra or overreactive sacral chakra, you might have experienced in your past some sexual abuse of some sort. You might have experienced infertility issues. You might have experienced gender issues or struggling with that. People being judgmental of your choices. And I think that a lot of people in our day and age are dealing with issues like this, or have dealt with issues like this. And I just want to touch base on, if you want to balance your sacral chakra, you really need to meditate to yourself. If you're religious at all, pray and ask for help to understand why you've went through things like this, and maybe find reasons to love yourself and understand that you're still wonderful. Just remember that you are amazing and that you can trust yourself and you can get through these things. This is a process. It's a journey. It's a journey that I will continue forever. I know that I will never be 100% aligned all the time, just like you won't. So just don't be so hard on yourself. Remember that this is a process. This is a journey. This is something that you will continue to improve on daily if you continue to practice these things daily. Also, you will be able to inspire others and help others, teach others what to do in order to help their chakras. And this process will make you strong, and it will make you have wonderful friends for the rest of your life. And I last want to bring up what foods to eat, because let's be honest, it's hard to know what foods will help you in order to strengthen your chakra and keep it in balance. What foods should you eat if you want to help balance your sacral chakra? So that list is fish, so omega-3s, your coconut oil or coconuts, almond butter, almonds, nuts, seeds, things like that, pumpkin seeds. And then your foods would be orange foods. When you think of orange foods, you think of oranges, tangerines, you think of papayas, you think of mangoes, you think of carrots, you think of peaches, you think of sweet potatoes or yams, whichever you consider a sweet potato, and then pumpkins and orange peppers. So orange peppers also help to balance the sacral chakra. So that is my video for this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you will subscribe and watch the continual videos for the next 5 weeks. And have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.